Hi everyone, welcome to Heaven Healing and Tarot. This is Christina. Today's pick a card is a general reading. Let's see what's going on in our energies, what advice we might have, or what's coming up, something like that. So before I get started, I always send out some healing. So take a deep breath with me, in through the nose and out through the mouth. You ready? Here we go. All right, so pile 1 today we have rose quartz, pile 2 amethyst, pile 3 apatite, and pile 4 iolite. So take a moment, pick the pile that you're most drawn to, pause the video if you have to, you need some more time to choose, because I'm going to get started right away with pile 1. All right, pile 1, if you chose the rose quartz, let's pull you some angel numbers. We have 4, 2, 8. How about that? I only pulled 3. That's unusual. Sometimes it happens, but not often. So anyway, 428 is your angel number. I'm just going to put you on pause so I can clear them out and write that down and get your cards. Okay, pile 1, let's see what comes out. The moon, 8 of pentacles, judgment, ace of cups, and the magician. All right, so let's see here. What do we got? We got the moon. All right, so the moon tells us that we're confused about something, or there's something we're not seeing. So I don't know if there's something you don't have all your information yet, but you don't have to worry, because after every moon, right, the sun comes up again. So it does shine light on what we need to know. So I'm not overly concerned about this, but it's something that you haven't figured out yet. But that information's coming to you. Now you have the 8 of Pentacles, which means you're working really hard, honing your craft or mastering your craft, or, you're just concentrating on work and what needs to be done here. At least that's what it feels like. Judgment's a second chance, right? It's about taking a look at the past, things that we did then and versus how we would do them now, right? So it's like kind of like a second chance. So what I'm feeling for some of you would be that this is like a second chance at either a business opportunity, a side hustle, a passion project. It kind of feels work related, okay? Especially with this 8 of Pentacles, but it doesn't have to be. So if there was like a business that you started and it never really got off the ground, or you didn't have time for it, or it just wasn't making money, so you let it go, I feel like this is a chance for you to restart that and do it again, because I feel like it's going to be successful now. I feel like, and again, it doesn't have to be a passion project or anything like that. It could be new love. Or old love. It could be, a relationship that didn't get off the ground. Something that you felt like you worked hard at, and it just didn't take off. And so you might be taking a second look at it. I don't know. However it resonates for you. But for those of you looking for love could be coming in. We have the Ace of Cups, and that's a new start with love, right? But it doesn't have to be romantic love. It could be, like I said, a passion project that takes off this time. Could be a new baby, could be a new puppy, could be any kind of new love. But I feel like you're going to be happy, because this is what you've been manifesting. You're in magician mode, right? So this is something that you've wanted, or this is something that's really going to make you happy. And maybe you don't see how it can happen, or maybe you don't see, how it would all work. because there is, you do have some information that you're not clear on, right? Or you don't have enough information yet with the moon. But let's get some more cards. Let's see where this is going. We have patience and planning, Seven of Pentacles, Ace of Cups again. Wow, okay. The Emperor and the Five of Wands. Okay, so again, I do kind of feel like this might be a business opportunity or something for a lot of you, because you have the Seven of Pentacles, which tells me that you have been working hard, but you are taking a moment to pause and you're like, is this the path I really want to go down? Do I want to continue doing this? Or is there something else that's better? You're taking a look at it, just kind of like judgment, right? And if you decide that this is definitely the path that you want to be on, this is definitely something you want to do, you're going to be successful. But you just got to make sure that you love it, right? New love's here, though. So I feel like maybe some of you are going to find your passion in this, and you're just going to love life. Whatever the situation is. I mean, it actually could be love with the Ace of Cups here twice. Love begins. It's really strongly saying that you're going to love whatever the situation is, whether it's a relationship or a situation. But they want you to step into the Emperor energy. Now, we all have that, regardless of our gender, right? So that's like that alpha male, that leader, that's the person that goes after what they want and they make it happen. So if there are steps that you're being guided to take, make sure you're listening and make sure you take them, because that's what this Emperor is saying, right? Like, be that leader. Go after what you want. And I feel like you're going to overcome any obstacles in your way. I do feel like look, what situation doesn't have obstacles, right? So I feel like these obstacles are just like kind of pointless, because you're going to figure out a way, being the Emperor, how to get around them. So don't let that deter you, but also it's about working. You might have to work a little harder, because there's obstacles to overcome, right? So it's not going to be completely smooth sailing, but it's not going to be, I don't feel like it's going to be difficult, whatever the situation is. So let's get some more cards. Sorry about that. Allergies. It's the springtime. They're pretty bad right now for me. But anyway, my allergies are year round, so I use that excuse a lot. But anyway, beginning a new cycle, right? So you're in the beginning of something brand new. So it feels like there's been some changes. And then they just could have been internal changes within you. Like, you're seeing things a little differently now. You're more compassionate towards certain things, right? Maybe you're over some past hurts or something, because you're in this new cycle, and it's the start of something pretty great, especially with new love here twice, right? So be grateful. Be grateful, be happy. Just love life right now, because I feel like this new cycle that you're starting is going to be really, really amazing. I'm trying to come up with different adjectives, because I know I repeat myself a lot. But anyway, here we go. We got, have courage to ask for and accept help. Okay, so if there is some kind of obstacle that you come across, it's okay to ask for help. God sends us people sometimes to overcome those obstacles, because we can't always do it alone. So asking for help is a sign of strength, as is accepting it as it is offered to you. Very often when you ask God for help, prayers are answered through other people. Be sure to accept this assistance as well as give to others as you are guided. So it's not a sign of weakness. It's a sign of strength, saying, hey, I need help overcoming this, and you're really good at that. Can you help me? I'll help you with something else when the time comes. Always give back. It's always important to give back in some way, shape, or form, if you can. And it's not always possible, but so ask. And ask it of your guides, your angels, because they'll be around to help you. Trust and honor your feelings. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for supporting, guiding, and protecting me as I listen to and act upon my feelings. Help me understand and express my emotions with love. So, all right. So if you're feeling a certain way about something, okay, honor that and respect that. Ask yourself, why am I feeling this way? And what can I do to either fix it and change it, or keep it and hang on to it, right? Depending on what we're feeling, right? So just be aware of your feelings. Sometimes it's better to follow our heart than it is to follow logic sometimes. So just trust your feelings, trust your intuition. They're going to guide you in the right direction. Now, there's other times I'm going to tell you to listen to your head and over your heart, but not in this read. This read, it's all about following your heart. Okay. Adjustments are required. Okay, so there's some kind of a change that we have to do, or some kind of adjustment we have to make, probably to overcome the obstacles. We just have to figure out what they are and be prepared to make a little bit of an adjustment. I don't feel like it's anything huge or big, but you might have to do things a little bit differently. Because when we do things differently, it changes our energy. So that's makes sense, right? Curiouser and curiouser. Discovery, inquiry, weirdness, and curiosity. Okay, so this reminds me about that moon card up there. There's something we don't know. And I'm not sure what this new situation is that's coming in, whether it is love or it is a business opportunity or whatever it is. There's something we don't know about it. So get curious. Make some discoveries. Even if this is about ourselves and how we feel. Maybe we're not sure how we feel about certain things. I mean, that's kind of like the Seven of Pentacles, because sometimes the Seven of Pentacles, we just take a moment and pause and reflect, and we're like, okay, is this really what I want to do for the rest of my life? Do I really want to be in this situation for the rest of my life, or do I want to make a change? So I really do feel like there's something we're not quite seeing, and we got to figure it out. But if we ask our angels and guides to show it to us, I'm sure that they will. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Okay, so with this Ace of Cups here, that means for those of you who are in love, your love could be taking a deeper step, a higher step. You could be traveling together or actually going on a honeymoon, right? But for those of you who this is not like an actual romantic love type of situation, I do feel like there is going to be travel coming up for you. And I don't feel like you're going to be traveling alone. And it doesn't have to be with a romantic partner, but it could be with a friend. But I do feel like you are going to be traveling, and it won't be solo. All right, let's get an Akashic Records card. I might have to read from the book, but let's see what comes out, and then I'll let you know. Oh, the initiation and the Count Saint Germain. So no, I know exactly what this is about. So this is about going through Actually, it's more. It's more than a change and more than a transformation. This is a leveling up. So this new cycle begins, right? Beginning a new cycle. It's because you've leveled up spiritually. Remember I said something about you're looking at things from a different perspective now? Like you're more compassionate, more generous. It's because you've leveled up spiritually. And Spirit is acknowledging that and saying, yes, keep going. You are on your soul's purpose. You're on the right path right now. And you leveled up. So congratulations, because that's amazing. And I feel like you're going to start with this leveling up. You're going to start feeling so much better about yourself. You know, we're all human, so we're going to have some down times, right? We're going to have some times when we're not our best selves. But for the most part, you've taken a step up. So congratulations, because that's pretty amazing. All right. So here's our charms, if I didn't say it. You got the chakra stone. So that means I think that you finally come back into balance here. I think you're aligned. You know, you've leveled up. So now like things are going to start flowing smoothly towards you and for you. You know, that's what happens when our chakras are aligned, right? We're aligned with our life force energy that flows through us so that we can attract and stay in balance. So that's beautiful. I feel like there is a lot of joy coming for you. And I do feel like your angels and guides have helped you a lot, and they will continue to do so. You are going in the right direction. You're on the right path. So whatever you're doing, keep it up, because there's new life here, right? New love could be a new baby, but I think this is more saying it's new life for you. You're beginning a new cycle. So it's kind of like a new life, a new chance, a new start at doing things the way you want this time. Better, stronger, happier, more joyful. Follow that heart, remember? For those of you looking for a new love, soulmate, looks like they're coming in. That's like one of my soulmate charms. There's definitely love here. Or I could also determine this as mother and child. So for those of you, wanting to have a new baby, that is a very real possibility. Sorry about Vito. The mailman's out there. I could hear the mailman truck. There is a gift coming. So again, new love is coming in. So it's going to be a gift for you, which is great. Let go of anything toxic at this time, right? Because we don't want that in this new cycle. We don't want anything toxic. Now you got my baby girl here, this girl symbol. So some of you might be having a baby girl, right? Or those of you looking for love, a new girl might be coming in. Interesting, right? All right, Pile 1, that is all I have for you today. I hoped it was helpful. Give the video a like, and if you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel, because that helps me so much and makes me so very grateful. Thank you so much for that. I really, truly appreciate you. And until next time, love and light. Hi, Pile 2. If you chose the Amethyst, this is going to be a reading. I'm pulling you some angel numbers. We got 2, 9, 1. It's so strange. I keep pulling 3 numbers today. I'm going to put you on pause so I can write that down and get cards. I'll be right back. Hi, Pile 2. Oh, let's get your cards. I forgot where I was for a second. All right, here's your cards. 3 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. Nice. Justice. All right. We're doing good here. Knight of Pentacles. Wow, look at all this money here. And the King of Cups. fantastic read, pile 2, I think. Let's see. Three of Pentacles is saying that's the teamwork card, right? So you're going to be working with somebody to get your 10 of Pentacles. So there's either some kind of collaboration or cooperation here, but it definitely feels like you're going to be working together with someone to achieve this 10 of Pentacles. This is big money. This is money you can retire on. So I do feel like you guys are going to level up financially in some way, shape, or form, especially with this Knight here coming in to make you an offer. And I feel like this is justice for you. I do. I feel like you've worked hard at things, and you deserve this. You really do deserve this. Justice could also mean that you might be signing something legal. So there might be some documents you have to sign or some kind of a legal situation. So it could be a new partnership that, you're going to sign that partnership agreement, or you're going to start an LLC or something, where there's some paperwork involved. But it's definitely something good for you. And the Knight it's an offer. So it could be an offer from whoever this is you're going to be working with, right? But this has to do with money. So it's an offer of money here. 10 of Pentacles is looking really good for your pocketbook here. Now the King of Cups, that could be you, or it could be your new partner, because it comes after the Knight, right? So it could be this is the type of energy your new partner is going to be in, or it could be the partner in your life, the one you're spending your life with here, if you have one. So the King of Cups is very loving, very generous, very in control of his emotions, though, right? So even though they're very loving, they're not they're in control of those emotions, right? They have a handle on them. So they're not going to be dramatic or anything like that. I hope that makes sense to you guys. All right, let me get you some more cards. It's pretty quick. One shuffle. That's all I needed. Okay, 2 of Swords. The Sun. Yes. 2 of Pentacles. Okay. So there is a decision here, right? And you might be a little bit in your head about it, but it's going to work out for you, because look at the Sun card. That's the best card in the deck. So happiness is definitely on a horizon for you. And like I said, you got the 2 of Pentacles here again. So you got double 2s. So keep an eye out for that 2 2s. When you're seeing multiple 2s, that's your higher self or your angels letting you know that you're on the right track. Keep going. Things are working out. So just keep an eye. It's just a sign from heaven. It could be for you this week. 2 2s. 2 2 2 2 2. Anyway, there is some kind of a decision you're going to have to make. But it's, again, you got you got 3 3s too. 2 2s or 3 3s. So when there's multiple numbers, I usually say that anytime you see multiples, you can take it as a sign. It doesn't matter what the numbers are, but especially if you see 2 2s or 3 3. Anyway, 3 Pentacles, 3 Cups, you're working together with somebody, and you're going to have a lot of reasons to celebrate, because it's going to be a successful either project or successful business, whatever it is. It's going to work out for the both of you, which is amazing. Just try not to just make your decision. Don't worry about it. Whatever decision you have to make, just make it, because you don't want to be so conflicted. Don't get so caught up in the little tiny details, and kind of give it up to God. Let God take care of those details for you. He will. Spirit will step in and show you the way and tell you what you need to do. So just make your decision, because it's going to lead to happiness. Clear the past and heal the present. So, maybe you might be afraid to work with somebody because you worked with somebody in the past and it didn't work out. Well, let that go, because let me tell you, this new partnership, this new collaboration, whatever this is going to work out for you. You got 10 of Pentacles and you got the Sun. Two of the best cards in the entire deck. I mean, 10 of Pentacles is not only money, but it's abundance in all shapes and forms. It's love, it's happiness, it's just great. And then you got the Sun, which is the best card in the deck. So don't let the past hold you back, or don't let the past have you trapped in fear, okay? All right? That mental conflict, don't have it. Don't be caught up in your head because of what happened in the past. Let the past go. It's not important anymore. You learned a lesson from it, right? And now something greater is going to come because of it. Donations, tidings, and charitable work. So give joyfully to the organizations and people who spiritually support and inspire you, and know that your generosity will be returned to you manyfold in miraculous ways. The time, supplies, money, or other resources you donate will ensure that your positive energy multiplies. So that's just saying, be generous with people. You don't have to go and do work for a charity right now. I mean, if you can and you can give back, that's amazing. But it could just be generous with your time. Be generous with your knowledge. Reach out to somebody who may need a helping hand or who might be going through a hard time. Just having an ear sometimes is charity enough. So just keep that in mind. The more good deeds you do, the more good deeds come to you. Make a commitment. Archangel Michael, as the angel of courage and confidence, I call upon you to lend me your strength. Allow me to commit myself, my life, and my divine purpose. Please clearly guide me so that I can fully open my heart to every experience. So, whatever you guys are going to be working on, make a commitment to it, because it's going to be successful. Stay focused, see the end game, see the goal line, because it's going to bring in some abundance here, lots of it. And, ask Archangel Michael to keep you on course if that's the case, and to have the courage and the confidence most importantly. Yes, they stress confidence, right? The confidence to get done what you need to get done. To be in the spotlight, to take the credit. I feel like some of you might be afraid to put yourself out there. You might be afraid of maybe being a goldfish in the goldfish bowl, having all eyes on you, right? Maybe that's what holds you back. A little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit. Don't allow, ask Archangel Michael to give you the confidence not to feel that way. Because, like I said, you're on the right path here, because major abundance is coming in. Find the lesson. Discover the purpose in a situation and trust that you are learning. Okay, so that kind of reminds me about this, right? Clear the past, heal the present. So, discover the purpose in the situation. What was the purpose that happened? That whatever in the past has got you in your head about, right? What was the purpose of it? And it was probably to make you stronger. Maybe to make you have confidence, right? Because you got through it and you're okay. And now you're making things happen. And now you've attracted a new partner here who you're going to be able to celebrate with. So trust that you've learned your lesson and that you're going to continue learning, But amazing things are coming in for you. I'm so excited for you. You're good enough. Again, I'm so glad they highlighted that confidence for me, because again, that's what they're reiterating. They want you to know that you are good enough. Value yourself. Oh, release the ex. Release the past. Clear the past. Heal the present. I'm not really feeling like this is romantic. It could be for some of you, but I do feel like this is in business. I don't know why. I guess because of all those pentacles up there, right? So release. If you had an old partner, like I said, things that didn't work out, release them. Let them go. They're not important. Your new partner is, because you're going to celebrate with your new partner. You're going to get your 10 of Pentacles with them. So let the past go. They're just repeating themselves because they want to hammer home their point, their message to you. All right, here's your Akashic Record card. I might have to read, but I don't think so. On track. Didn't I say something about don't get derailed or stay focused for the goal? Stay on track, okay? Because you don't want to get off track, because you're headed in the right direction. So don't let any fears say, oh no, I shouldn't do that, or no, I can't do that. Yes, you can. Have the courage. Make the commitment. You're on the right train. You're going to go down the right track. It's going to take you to your destination. So stay focused, right? See the bigger picture. See the destination, because you're heading right towards it. Oh, I'm so excited for you. When you get such a positive read like this, it's amazing. It makes me feel good just to read it for you. All right, let's get your charms. Knowledge. Knowledge is key. Okay, it's a seashell, and you could be traveling to the beach, but for me in this reading, it means knowledge. Having the knowledge to climb those stairs, right? To get to the top, right? To climb that ladder. You're going to be receiving the knowledge, or you have already received the knowledge, and you're now taking the steps to get there. Joy, happiness, something amazing is going to bloom. Lean on your friends, or make friends with your new partner. Look, you got more flowers here and more blooming, right? You got your angels here. Your angels or guides are loving you and supporting you. You're lucky. You got the lucky ladybug. Luck is on your side. You're definitely going in the right direction. And you got 2 leaves here. So I feel like there was a transformation, or there is some kind of transformation, some kind of a change from the past to now. So good for you, Pile 2. I'm excited for you. I know you're going to do great things and make me so proud. Yeah, I feel great for you. I feel so happy for you. Anyway, I'm tearing up. You guys know that that's one of my signs, which is a terrible sign, but it's a sign. So it's a sign that your life is going to really take a step up. You're going to find some happiness here. So give the video a like, and if you haven't subscribe to the channel, because that helps me, and I'm very grateful for that. And until next time, love and light. Hi, Pile 3. If you chose the Apatite, then this is going to be your reading. I'm pulling you some angel numbers. I can get a hold of them. You have 6, 8, 8, 5. 6, 8, 8, 5. I'm going to put you on pause so I can write that down and get your cards. I'll be right back. Okay, let's see what comes out for you. We have the High Priestess, the Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Cups, 2 of Swords, and King of Swords. Okay. So with the High Priestess here, I feel like that you're starting to use your intuition a little bit more. You're starting to be a little more connected. Yeah, you're able to just trust your intuition a whole lot more. It feels like you stepped into this new, I don't want to say power, but hang on. Sorry, I had a cough and I didn't want to do that into the microphone. It feels like you've kind of like, you leveled up in a way, you know? You're trusting your intuition more. You could see things a little more clearly a little bit. So, good for you. Luck is on your side. Here's the wheel. So, the wheel's turning in your favor right now, and you got new love coming in. So, there's nothing better than that, right? To feel love, to give love, to be love. That's the most amazing feeling. So, new love is definitely coming in. Could be a new romantic love, a new romantic partner. Or it could just be something that you just love to do. You know, a new way of doing things, or it could be a new baby or a new puppy, anything, any kind of new love, you know. But there is a decision that you have to make, and it might be not easy for you to make, right? And with the King of Swords here, I kind of feel like that's your energy naturally. But anyway, the King of Swords here is saying that you might be in a situation where your emotions aren't going to serve you. You may need to be logical. So use that to make that decision. Be logical. Be fair. Be just. You know? Do what's good for the community. I feel like you are in a position of power, so be fair, work hard, and selflessly serve your community. If that makes sense. But I do feel in this situation, it's more about head over heart rather than vice versa, heart over head. Most of the times I will tell you to follow your heart, but not in this situation. I'm telling you to follow your head over your heart. Right? And I know, all right. So I'm going to tell you what I'm feeling. It's really not what the cards say, but I'm going to tell you anyway. So I'm feeling some of you might be in a situation where you might need some help. Your heart says that you could do this on your own and you want to do it on your own, but your head is saying that really just doesn't make sense. Right? It would make sense to get the help. And you might not want to do that because your emotions, right? Because you're emotional over it. Either you're attached to it or you don't want to admit defeat, or I don't know. Whatever the situation is, but I don't know why I'm feeling this, but I'm just trying to describe what I'm feeling, so it might help some of you. What I'm saying is that the King of Swords is really important right now. It's telling you to use your head over your heart. So even though your heart's telling you that you're invincible and that you could do it all and that, you know, it's what you want, but your head is saying it makes so much more sense if you ask for help or if you let someone else in, or I don't know what this is, but it's saying do what's right for your community, do what's right for your family. And if that's accepting help, or, you know, say you have a business and you've been a sole proprietor, but it's just getting to be a lot. It's getting to be too tough. And it doesn't make sense for you to do it alone anymore. But it's been your baby. And you don't want to give it up, but you also know that you just can't do it alone anymore. But you really don't want to let anybody in because then you lose some of that control. But you really can't do it alone. So, what do you want to do? Do you want to lose it completely? Or do you want to let somebody in to help you? Ask for the help, right? So then you don't lose it completely and you still have what you love. It's just going to look a little differently. Oh, now I got to sneeze. Hang on. Okay, sorry about that. Coughing and sneezing. So I don't know what that means. I don't know if they're trying to tell me something here, but It is the springtime here where I'm at, and there is a lot of pollen, so it could just be my allergies. Anyway, that message wasn't for everybody. It's not really what the cards were saying. I mean, you do have to make a decision. A decision is here, but that's the story they gave me with that decision. So take that for how, if it resonates for you, and if not, just leave it. It's probably for somebody else, okay? So let's get some more cards for you. We have power, strength, courage, the Sun. There's that decision again. There's the same card, Two of Swords. It's an important decision, and it's going to lead you to happiness and success. So you're having trouble making this decision. You don't want to make it. You have reasons that you don't want to make this decision, but you got to make it. You just got to go for it, because look, first of all, you have the strength and the courage to do so, right? Second of all, look what it's going to bring. The best card in the deck: happiness, love, amazement, like just bliss, total bliss. It's going to be very successful, right? This new way, this new thing. Use your intuition. Your intuition's telling you that how to make this decision. It is. Your intuition is saying, use your logic. You know this. You already know what you have to do. It's like the decision's kind of already made. You just haven't taken that step yet. But you're going to be successful because of it. So, like I said, if it was a situation where I was saying where you need to reach out for and ask somebody to join you, somebody to help you out, somebody to be a partner, go ahead and do it. It's going to be successful. Let's get some more cards. All is possible. Choosing your path. Okay. So make the decision. Choose the direction you want to go in, because all is possible. You can have what you want. It just might look a little differently than it did before, right? This will be a success once you make this decision. And with it coming out twice, it's telling me the faster you make the decision, the better off it'll be for you. Unlimited ideas. Your mind is one with God's infinite mind. Therefore, you have complete access to unlimited ideas, guaranteed to bring blessings. All you need to do is take a divinely guided action to allow these ideas to come to fruition. Well, there you have it. Divinely guided action. You're being nudged to make your decision. Right? All right, let's get an Archangel Michael card. You created this situation and you have the power to change it. Okay. I'm sure that resonates. It resonates with me. Thank you for letting me lean on your strength and for reminding me of my personal power. Please guide me to manifest and heal according to divine will, creating peace and blessings for everyone involved. So, you created this situation, and the story that's in my head, I'm going back to it a little bit, is that you created a situation where you're alone, or you're depending on yourself, or if it kind of feels like you pushed people out. For whatever situation it is. It could have been in your love life, in your family, in business. You pushed people out, it kind of feels like. And it's okay. It worked for a while, but now it's not working anymore. So you need to bring those people back in. And you got to fix it. And it's okay. because you're human and we all make mistakes and we all learn from them, right? We all make decisions for certain reasons. And maybe those decisions were right for you at the time, but now they're not right for you anymore. You've created that situation, so now you have the power to change it. So change it. Take the steps you're being divinely guided to take. You're going to be successful. You will have your son. Luck is on your side. New love is coming in. So, again, this divinely guided action is really pulling me. I keep saying it. So, they're guiding you to make this decision, and you should make it quickly. Not quickly, like tomorrow, but you really got to decide. I think the faster you decide, the faster the sun can come in. All right, we got keeping up, immense effort, advance. You got to make the effort. You got to make the effort to change what you have to change. Come on, keep up with God. The clock's ticking. God already has you on this divine path. You just got to get on it. Prosperity lies ahead. There you go. You're going to be successful. This is really good. This is really, really good. This feels just like a lesson learned. And when a lesson's learned, it feels, well, sometimes it doesn't feel so good, but sometimes it does. Because in the long run, it was for your highest good. Heart-to-heart conversations. Oh, that totally makes sense to me. Means that there's heart-to-heart conversations you have to have with somebody. You have the power to change it, right? Whatever the situation is for you, you got to have a conversation with somebody, it looks like. All right, let's pull an Akashic Record card. I might have to read from the book. Not sure. Let's see what comes out. The Akashic Library. All right, so that's all about leveling up. The ability to manifest a new life, you know. You're moving deeper into the Akashic Records, into higher self-awareness. Again, with that High Priestess kind of saying that same thing, right? Further investigation may be required, but you now have a better understanding of your old motives and new purposes. Okay? So something was right for you in the past, your old motives, right? But now you have a new purpose. So you have to make a decision and go on this new purpose. Use your logic. God, reading is so making sense to me. I love it. I hope it's making sense for you too. It is also a time of heightened intuition. During this phase, all you have to do is add a little conscious effort to write your new records in the Akash. Right? So it's saying that this is a new beginning. This is a chance to do things differently, and to be very successful. Because not that you weren't successful before, you might have been successful, but whatever you were doing before is not going to work for you now. You have to do something a little different. All right. Let's pull some charms. We got happiness, smiles. You're going to have a reason to smile. Use your logic, right? It's a seashell. And this seashell sometimes represents the beach. But for me in this reading, it represents logic, climbing the ladder of success, using your knowledge to get to where you need to go, to get to the top. Some of the same charms are pulling out for everybody. That's kind of crazy. You're going to find your joy, your happiness. There is love here, believe it or not. You are at a crossroads. You do have a decision to make. Which path are you going to choose? Use your head over your heart. Your angels are here, loving you, guiding you, supporting you. Lean on your friends if you have to, right? And lastly, you got my ghost. And when it's not around Halloween time, that ghost signifies to me a surprise. You're going to be surprised about something. And it feels like a really good surprise. It feels good. All right, Pile 3, that's all I have for you. Give the video a like, and if you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel, because that helps me, makes me so grateful. I will thank you so much for that. And until next time, love and light. Hi, Pile 4. If you chose the iolite, then this is your reading. Let me grab you some angel numbers. Let's see what comes out. All right, let's see what we got here. 4, 6, 2. That's it. Just 3. 4, 6, 2 today. That's your angel number. I'm going to put you on pause so I can write that down. I'll be right back. All right, Pile 4. Let's see what cards come out for you. 7 of Pentacles. King of Cups. Queen of Swords. 4 of Pentacles. And Page of Pentacles. All right, so 7 of Swords is saying that, you've been working hard. You might be questioning, is this the path that you should take? Is this really what you want to do? Do you want to keep going? I feel like no matter what you decide, you're going to be successful. Because you're a hard worker and your patience will be paying off. I do kind of feel like you might need to make a little bit of a plan, especially with this page over here, but I think you're going to be fine. King of Cups is someone who is very loving and generous. But he's my leader who's in control of his emotions. So even though he's just this love bug, he doesn't really show it on the outside, like not to everybody, maybe to his partner. But he's kind of in control of his emotions. So he's not like the dramatic type. So you don't have to worry about that. And again, this is male or female energy. It doesn't matter. Now, if you're the Queen of Swords in this energy right now, which I kind of feel like that's where you're at, whatever situation you're in, it causes you to be honest and to communicate clearly. So whatever it is that you want, make sure that you're being honest and you're communicating it. Speak up for yourself. This is about having clarity. 4 of Pentacles is saying you might be holding on to something too tightly. So you got to let go of something that's compromising your happiness. Enjoy life. Loosen your hold. Enjoy life. And if you're capable, help others live and enjoy their lives as well. You got to let things flow. The page, again, is my dreamer. But it's news of money. It could be a new job or some kind of money coming in. It's just about staying realistic and making a plan. I do feel like you might be at a turning point soon, like a crossroads. You might be having to align your goals with what you really want. So if you're not happy in work, because this kind of feels like career, if you're not happy, now's the time to make some change. Make a plan. I think you're seeing things a little clearly. I think you don't have to hold on to what you already have too tightly, because something new, if that's what you want, will come in. For some reason, I'm feeling like some of you are considering a career move, a career change. And I feel like with these cards, it's saying, go for it. Let's get some more cards. see if we can get a bigger picture here. Yep, the Fool, new journey. There's going to be some obstacles, but that's okay because luck is on your side and justice will be served. So, yeah, I feel like you want to start a new journey starting for you. You might not know where the destination is, but it doesn't matter because first of all, we're supposed to enjoy our journeys, right? We're supposed to live each day for each in every moment in each way. You know what I'm saying? We're living for the now, not for the future. So take this new journey. It's a new adventure for you. And I feel like luck is on your side, so it's going to be successful. There might be some obstacles and challenges to overcome, but I feel like you're holding on to your current circumstances too tightly. You might be comfortable. You might be afraid of change. I don't think that you should. I feel like the wheel's turning in your favor. And I feel like you're starting to get clarity about this. Like, I think things are in your head and you're starting to understand what it is you truly want. What is your soul purpose, you know? Do I want to keep doing this or do I want to do something different? And if you decide this is what you want to do, that's okay. But you're going to look at it a little bit differently. But with the page here, it's saying it's news of money. So I kind of feel like there's a new opportunity coming in. It could just be a raise though. It could be a raise where you're at. But I don't know what these obstacles are, but it feels like there might be a little bit of a challenge. The challenge might be just pushing you out of your comfort zone, right? Take the leap. The Fool's here. Start this journey, whatever it is. It's going to be for your highest good. Okay, let's see. We have traveling lightly. Simplify your life. Again, underneath the Fool. So, maybe can't see that. I'm thinking that you really need to take the leap and start this journey. You know, but do it simply. Don't overcomplicate things. The Queen of Swords has mental clarity. The Queen of Swords knows what's right for them. So don't carry a lot of baggage. Okay, on this new journey. Don't take it with you. So let whatever doesn't serve your highest good anymore, let it go. Right? Declutter your mind, your space, because this new journey is going to lead you to success. Now, I just got a ringing in my left ear. So either I'm getting a download or they're telling me that you need to take this journey. Got to figure that one out. All right, so you're having dreams of abundance, which is really good. As you sleep, God, your angels, and your higher self are giving you divinely guided ideas, answers, and solutions. Be sure to record your dreams in a journal because they contain valuable insight that will help you manifest your desires into reality. So they're nudging you. They're giving you divinely guided ideas. So I think that you already know that you're going to take this journey because they've put it in your head already. You've dreamt about certain things and you might not be making sense of your dreams. That's why they tell you to write them down if you can, because you might be able to make sense of them in the light after you wake up, after you're fully aware. Abundance is coming in for you, though. Look, they're guiding you on your soul's purpose here. I don't know, pile 4. I feel like this is an important journey for you. I feel like if anything that's divinely guided is important. I mean, a lot of stuff is, but this just feels important. Oh my goodness, look at this. This is your life's purpose. They're guiding you something very important. Archangel Michael, you know the details of my divine life purpose, and I ask you to help me be aligned with my goals. Please clearly guide my actions so that I'm taking the best steps to fully manifest my wonderful and meaningful career. I told you it felt like a career change or a step up in the career. It feels like some kind of major career advancement in some way. Even if it's leaving the old career behind and starting a new journey. Or you could be starting a new journey in where you're at. Like it could be an advancement, but because new money's coming in. But whatever it is, it's happening for a reason, and it feels good. It does feel good, so let's get some more cards. I love when what I say gets validated. It makes me very happy. All right. It just, gives me the validation that I am channeling. All right. Falling, the unknown, descent, momentum, and change. Okay. So at first it might feel like you're falling because you have some obstacles, right? But just know and believe that you're not. They're giving you this journey for a reason. And it's going to lead you to something pretty wonderful. It's your life's purpose. So if it's a lesson, it's okay, because it's gonna, again, once that lesson is learned, it'll lead you to something higher and greater. You and your loved ones are safe. So if you're worried about finances or taking care of your family, you're going to be fine. You're going to be okay. So if you have to make a change, make the change. If you have to take a new journey, take a new journey. You're going to be okay. And we have finances and career. That's so funny. The whole reading was about finances and career. So yeah, it's just saying that that's what you're concentrating on. That's what your focus is. And it should be at this time because that's what they want you to focus on. All right. Your last card is an Akashic Records card. I might have to read from the book. Not sure. Let's see what came out. 3 of Skulls. Setting your course. It's a great time to broaden your horizon. In both your personal and your business lives. Don't limit yourself to only one direction. Your opportunities are greater than what you just see. So widen your scope. Because you're limitless right now. This new journey, this new beginning is bringing infinite possibilities to you. It could also mean that there might be a potential partnership coming in. Or an affiliation among 3 people who can be helpful on your path. Could also mean that you might be traveling soon or relocating. So just keep that in mind. I love this though. I really love this reading because it's just reiterating that you're on your soul path. You're on your soul's journey right now. You're on the right track. I love it when we're on the right track. It feels good to be on the right track. Let's get some charms. Yep. You're in alignment. Even if you don't feel like you are, things are aligning for you. So as long as you take your divinely guided ideas and take divinely guided action, follow through. You're going to manifest something pretty amazing here. You are protected. Look, you're worried about money. You're protected. You're okay. Your things will be fine. Don't hold on to it too tightly. Look at this. 4 Pentacles and the clip. Don't hold on to it too tightly. Let it go. Energy needs to flow, and so does money. Luck is on your side. You got the wheel, right? Did you get the wheel? Yes, you got the wheel. And you got the luck. I don't know what this Christmas bulb is. Christmas ball. Ornament. I don't know. I don't have a meaning for that one. A gift. A gift is coming in. You got the pineapple. So stand tall, wear your crown, step into your power. Always be sweet on the inside. But, you could be rough around the edges, but really sweet on the inside. I love the pineapple. And something beautiful is going to bloom for you. So it's an amazing read. Amazing read. The only one I really am not getting a feeling for is the Christmas bulb. So maybe that has meaning to you. But anyway, give the video a like. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel, because that helps me, makes me very grateful. And until next time, Pile 4, love and light.